good afternoon, welcome back to the vlog. I came on here right quickly to do a Q&A with you, so I thought it's better that I do it over Instagram and then like answer your questions over YouTube. In case it's your first time meeting me, I'm Brandon Bai, a creator based in Berlin, Germany. I make content based on beauty, travel, and lifestyle. In case you're a returning subscriber, thank you very much for your support. It's because of you that I get to do this. And I also want to thank you for the support, for the views, for the everything that you do to patronize my channel. It's the reason we're growing, and I just don't have words like to say and express my gratitude. I recently got monetized, thank you so much, but that will come up on a different vlog. Shout out to everybody who watched the latest vlog. I created a vlog like I shared with you, my travel to Garda, or our family travel to Garda Lake in Italy, and it was very well received. The comments, everything, the love shown, the sharing, thank you very much. I got to ask you guys questions over my Instagram. If you can see them here, they were quite many, they were quite overwhelming, they were quite very nice questions, and I thought it's better that I just answer you one by one. I'll not answer all the questions most definitely, but I will try my best. And in case you're not lucky to get your question answered today, we are gonna try again the next time. It's literally hot. You know when Glorilla sang this song, it's 95 degrees. It's been hot ever since. I don't know, it's 32 degrees as we speak. It's going to 5:30 p.m. No sense of it going down. At night it's the same type of heat. Look, I'm not complaining, but I must say it's quite hot, like hot. Anyway guys, without further ado, I'm gonna jump right into this video and I'm gonna answer your questions. So yeah, get your popcorn, get your drink, whatever you're drinking, get your beer, get your glass of wine, get your snacks, get your whatever you want to get to watch me, and let's jump right into it. Question number one is, ever suffered from depression? I don't know how to approach this question. I don't know, to be honest. I don't think I've ever had depression. I think I've ever been stressed up. I wouldn't say it's depression, or I maybe suffered depression and I didn't know it's depression, because for me, I'm that type of a person. I'm always like talking, I'm always like laughing, I'm always like outgoing, I'm always like if I know you, I'm talkative, I'm always like jumping or dancing or just doing something. I maybe was depressed and I never know, but I wouldn't say I was ever depressed. I'm sending my love to everybody who ever suffered from depression. I know it's a topic that it's hard to navigate, or it's not very fun to feel or to go through. I have ever been stressed, yeah, a couple of times, but then for me, I think I just have a different approach to things like those, to matters and issues like those ones. So I think about it, I let it like get into me, the stress moment, and then I dance out of it, or I just like do some silly things out of it, and I feel better. But everybody has their own way of coping. So let me know down below in the comment section if you've ever suffered depression, what you did, and together we can share and help like each other navigate things like these. And I mean, yeah, I saw you were in Grindelwald, Switzerland. Any hotels you'd recommend? Oh yes, I would recommend Sunstar Hotel in Grindelwald. I know there are so many hotels, but personally this is like my top. Like, everything was so good. I'll share with you a few pictures either on this side or this side. It was really good. If you follow me on Instagram, you know, sadly I did not vlog the whole travel to Switzerland. I did like shorts or reels, I think, but I don't have a vlog and I regret. But not to worry, I'll be back and I will vlog and take you along with me, guys. So yeah, so head out to Sunstar Grindelwald. I recommend it. Everything is perfect. The food, the service, the ambience, just perfect. Planning to visit London anytime soon? yeah, I plan to visit London, but I don't know when. Maybe in the future, most definitely. It all depends on if I have something to do there. But yes, I would love to visit London, mostly for Christmas. I see Christmas in London is very beautiful. So please, Santa, if you're watching this, you know what to do. I am a dad to a dachshund. How are you and Miss Ruby doing? I am doing fine. Miss Ruby is doing fine. She was outside with the dad for some walk, and she's a dachshund. She's a dachshund. She's the sweetest dog I know. She's the most charming sweetheart I know. So we are doing fine. Thank you very much for asking. I hope you're doing well as well. I have crazy love for dachshund parents because I am a dachshund parent myself, and every other animal out there. So shout out to you. I hope you're doing fine. We're doing fine. Thank you very much for asking. Are you a day or a night person? You can guess and let me know what you think. Am I a daytime or a night person? Like if you just like think about it, what do you think I am? Anyone? Someone? Everyone? I am a night person. Okay, depends on if I was like active during the day or whatever I did, but mostly I'm much more active in the night. I get a lot of things done in the night. You can let me know down on the section below, on the comment section below, sorry, if you are a night person or a daytime person, and let me know what side do you think is much better. I think both are okay. I think it's totally fine to be either night or a daytime person. I think it just depends with who you are, like what you do and what favors you. For me, I do much better at night because it's much more quiet and I can get a lot of things done. In the daytime, I'm mostly sort of feeling this lazy energy on me. I don't know, but I would say I'm a night person. Wigs or braids? This is a very nice question. Wigs or braids? For me, I am a braids type of girl. I'm rocking some braids as we speak, some spring curls or whatever we call these. I do wear wigs, but not too much. I have tried, but sometimes they are very uncomfortable. I don't have a problem, and if any wig brand is looking out to work with me, don't shy off from asking me or from contacting me. I don't have a problem wearing one, but I just can't wear them long. I don't know, I just get tired. I would say I'm a braid person. I don't like anything that is like leaning on my back or flowing over my face or coming in between my eyes and my face. I got scared by the bee. I don't like insects as well. I'm sorry. But it's not that I don't like them, but I'm scared of them. Do you have a girl best friend or a girl group? Friendships matters. Friendships, I wouldn't say like I have. I don't know. Do I have a best friend at the moment? I think only my dog, my girl dog. She's my best friend. I don't have a girl group. Maybe one time when the time is right. These are matters that I think that we should also take very seriously, because it's not a joke. Like the friends you keep is not a joke. Should be someone, like it should be people or someone, because according to the question, I think should be someone that you really can trust. Would I want to have a girl group? I don't think so, but I would like to have like a best friend. So if the time is right, then let's go. The next question that I saw standing out is how to bag a millionaire. This question has been asked like 2 or 3 times now, guys. I'm also here, like, let me know, how do you bag these millionaires? I would also want to know, how do you bag them? Because I mean, it's not like you go for shopping and you just like, there's a billionaire in my cart, add to cart. No. So if you have a millionaire, maybe you could educate all of us here, because we are looking forward to know, how do you bag a millionaire? Like seriously, how do you bag one? Let me know. How old were you when you got married, and what would you advise us about getting married? I was around 21 or 22 when I got married. So yeah, any advice that I have for you regarding marriage? I don't have any advice. I'm not a pro myself or a pro West myself. I don't know anything about marriage. I'm just cruising through life, you know. So here's what I would say, like if you're looking forward to getting married, ensure that you get married someone you share common ideologies or ideas or the same thinking capacity with, or the same level of thinking with, because of course you cannot get married to someone who wants to be single while you want to be married, you know. For sure it will be good, and the rest of it, just enjoy each moment. If it doesn't work, again, don't stick through. We are not here to advocate for toxic relationships or whatever, situationships or whatever you want to call it, but then go with the flow. That's what I would say. Don't compare yourself to anyone, because we are not the same. There is nobody's marriage that is the same as anyone's, and all the best. I love your creativity. Which are some of the applications you use for editing? I've gotten this question a lot, and it's also a nice question to get to answer you. So thank you very much for your compliment. I am not the most creative, but I learn each and every time. I try to make every video better than the last video I created. I try like watch other creators. Some of the applications I use, I have PixArt because I love the way I can remove objects and make subjects stand out. In short, for editing my vlogs. Lightroom for presets, that is most definitely for sure. I also use CapCut. CapCut, I find it very good for like editing and using like templates for your small or short videos. You can also edit long form videos with it. Comment down below, let me know what other applications that you'd recommend for me to use. I will take a look at them, use them, download them, and share with you what I think about them as time goes by. Skincare or makeup? I would say both of them, and here's the reason why I would say both of them. Okay, skincare, it's good like to also have a healthy skin, because at the end of the day we are not trying to hide your skin or to stuff it with makeup or anything. So I find healthy skin as a flex actually. And also makeup, because why not? Like makeup is not like to hide anything. For me, my definition of using makeup is just to enhance a thing or two, you know. You are beautiful, but you wanna enhance that, you wanna like feel good, you wanna be creative with the makeup. Any advice on how to manage finances? How do I make money? Things like those. This is a topic that I really don't like talking about it, and it's not because it's a hard topic, it's because I also don't have experience on the same topic. I spend money, I make money, but I am that type of a person who saves up when I have something coming up. Like I have seen different people like what do we call, I've seen different people save up money for no reason, like they're just good in saving, which is really good and commendable. They just spend money when it's really necessary, especially here in Germany. I've seen a lot of that. And at the same time, I have seen people who YOLO everything, like me. Like I believe you only live once, so make it count, you know. I think financial planning is something that is very important to say. Yeah, it's good to also plan your finances, because at the end of the day, whether you want to YOLO or whether you want to save, for example, I am that type of a person who doesn't believe in saving up for nothing. Like what's the goal of saving up? I mean, you might be there today, tomorrow you're not there, so what happens to this money, you know? Those are just some of random thoughts I have. Are dating sites still a way of finding love? Answer your questions. I think and I still feel that dating sites are still a way of finding love. It just narrows down to a specific person. I think that's what I would say. We are living in a crazy time whereby, like, if you think about it, now that I sit down and think that I found my husband on a dating site, as crazy as it sounds right now, we met the first time in Kenya. Like he traveled to come visit me in Kenya, and like we checked into a hotel the same day. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that risky? Thinking about it now, I don't think I would have the same courage to do the same thing. Is what I would say. Like, be careful. I really admire your life. I wish to be like you one day. Thank you very much. Don't just fall in love, or don't just admire this type of persona you see based on social media. And I know it's quite sad to say that, but at the end of the day, I would say strive to be a better version. For me personally, like at this point of life, and I know it's quite controversial to say, but at this point in my life, I just strive to be a better person, a better version of myself, a happier version of myself. Like I admire to be, I always strive to be better than I was yesterday. But thank you very much for the compliment. Don't want to have my life, because at the end of the day I also have issues sometimes that make me feel like I don't want my life. But then thank you. Who takes your pictures? Like now doing this vlog, I'm using a tripod. I take my pictures myself, and my husband as well also helps take my pictures, if that answers your question. Plans on visiting New York? Of course I would want to visit New York, so in the future. You're super beautiful and zero drama. Thank you very much. I take that as a compliment. Life is so hard itself, is full of daily tussles, hassles, whatever. So I don't want drama. I don't wish drama upon my life, but drama keeps us going, you know what I mean? Have you seen the Diddy Drama? I have seen it, girl. I've seen it. And do I have anything to say? I prefer not to say anything. I don't want to be misquoted or I just don't want to say anything about it. But yes, I have seen it. It's crazy. I'm almost giving up on Instagram. I have less followers and they keep getting less by the day. What should I do? I'm almost giving up. I've had Instagram like for more than 5 years, but this day 2024 is just when my Instagram like started doing well, started getting followers, interactions, like I started getting brand deals and everything. Continue posting and don't give up. If I tell you guys how long I take to edit videos, a 90-second reel, you'd be shocked. You have to look at what's your end goal, like what are your long-term goals, what do you want out of it. I want to be able to work for myself the times that I want to, when I want to, you know, things like that. I just want to be my own boss. Like, in short, one tip that I've seen working very well: if you have your favorite creators, ensure that you interact with what they post, because you meet fellow people who are like you or who are like them under the comments. That's how you get to grow. You know what I mean? Like, if you want to be a duck, you can be working with snakes. That's simply it. Like, just interact with them, interact with your favorite creators, with whatever type of content you like. Try follow those pages, and the Instagram algorithm just follows through that. You don't post your family oftenly. Why? I've gotten this question like I think 2 times or 3 times, and I think it's just like crazy to ask things like that. At the end of the day, this is what I would say: we are different people. Doesn't matter, we are one family. Me and my mom, we're into different types of things. Me, my sister, me, my dad, me, my brother. We are different people at the end of the day. I am a social media person. They are not. They prefer their privacy. So why would I drag them here? Why? Tell me. Yes, they do support what I do behind the scenes, in the background, on my YouTube, everywhere. But then you don't find them here. If I do a vlog and they are okay being featured, I will most definitely feature them. But at the moment, no. Please come to Italy, all on me. Thank you very much. You're very kind. And I am not sure if you want everything to be on you. I'm a heavy shopper. Not like heavy, but I like shopping. I like spending. I like good things. I like good life. But yeah, I was in Italy a month ago. I was in Garda Lake. In case you haven't seen the vlog, I'm also gonna add it, like a link, not a link but a shortcut to it, above here somewhere. Ensure you go watch the video and let me know what also you think about the video. Do you want to see more travel vlogs, or more sit down vlogs, or more beauty vlogs, or a mix of everything? But yeah, thank you very much. The next time I will be in Italy, I'll holla at you and we are going to spend the money. Have you had any? This is a good one. I've seen this question. I've been trying to dodge it, but then it's like now 5 times here. Have you had any body procedures done on you? I don't know how to answer this. I don't know how well to stress this, but the answer is no. I don't have any body procedures done on me. Will I ever want to get any body procedures done on me? could be in the future. I would want to get some done, or maybe not. I'm like, maybe, yeah, maybe not. Yeah, but to answer your question, I don't have any body procedures done on me. All what you see is natural. And the 1 or 2 months that I've started going to the gym, I want to see if it really works, like if it can really work like straight from gym. And then if it doesn't work, then what will be remaining, I'll get it fixed by a doctor. When the time is right, I will get one done. At the moment, I have none, but I take that as a compliment. I don't know if there are any questions. The video is already at 40 minutes, guys. I don't know if I have any type or any further questions I would want to answer, because it's more or less repetitive questions. Let me look if I have any questions that I would want to answer. Do you need a manager? I would like to be your manager. At the moment, I'm not looking for any manager, because at the moment I am doing it, like it's working well. When I need help, like I don't have like a manager, I would say like a permanent manager, but when I need help, I have like someone who like I can get for a day or two to help me manage on some things. When I do, I will consider you. I will also check out your portfolio or everything about you. Feel free to email me as well if you're a manager out there that you'd want to work with me for a day or two at the moment. Write to me your rates as well, and let's get to see how we can work this through. A question that has been repeated so many times here about how do I get to work with brands. Do I write to them? Do they like how do I scout them, things like those. To be quite honest, this is a broad topic that I want to do a different video on it, so stay tuned for this. The last question that I will be answering you today is, I am dealing with a heartbreak. How can I get through one? Oh God, I'm so sorry. I am sorry. This is something as well that is also very hard. It's just like the depression question that I got. And I would say dealing with a heartbreak does not have any formula. The only way you get out of it is by going through it. It's as simple as that. Like sometimes, you know, it's just funny how you think that in life everything, like what I'd say is life is not a manual. Like on certain topics, life is definitely does not have any manual. Sorry, life is not like a book that you just read and find like step by step. Life does not have any form of manual. You just navigate it how best it comes. Like how the life comes is how you deal with it. Today I don't have water, I'm gonna look for it, find it, drink it, that is done. Tomorrow my shoe has a, you know, so is life, such is life. So to answer your question, I've also been into heartbreaks before. I don't suffer heartbreaks at the moment. I would not say, yes, of course you get your heart broken, but it doesn't sit like a whole week or a whole month that I'm feeling like shit. If I say, I hope YouTube will not censor this or ban me or something. But then at the end of the day, you develop coping mechanisms that help you navigate these heartbreaks, that help put a guard even before it happens. So for me, what I would say, go through it, don't skip any process. If you feel like crying, cry through it. I assume it's a heartbreak in a relationship, heartbreak. We also have friendship heartbreaks, but I assume it's, you didn't like specify, but the most common type of heartbreak we have nowadays, or the type of heartbreak that hurts like so badly that would make you even want to, you know, do crazy things, is the type of relationship heartbreaks. So here's what I would say: go through every step. Don't try skipping, don't try proving points, don't try like throw jabs or shots at the other person to try show them that you're doing well. It's not going to help. I've also found cutting contact with these people hurting you also really helps you to keep your mind off it, to try like cut contact. And by cutting contact, like for me, it does not mean blocking, because that one you can undo it. You can go and unblock this person, you know, delete their number, like cut contact completely. Once you know and you feel like you're done, cut contact, let it be. Don't block them, because I've seen this blocking doesn't work. I have been there, I have done that. You block someone today, you unblock them tomorrow, but then as well it narrows down to discipline. Yeah, so cut contact. Don't, like, just don't keep going back and forth with them, because this situation will not go away, you know. It won't like just clear itself up. Yeah, cut contact, delete their number, cry if you need to cry. Don't put on like a mask that you're very strong when you know you're not. Go through every type of pain that you feel. Ask for help when you need help. Talk to someone. Talking really does the thing. Like talking, it like cuts the heartbreak like quarterly, you know. Talk to someone. Don't spend time thinking too much. Like, find something interesting to do. Go out with friends, like go out there, go find good clothes for yourself, things that make you feel better. Go shopping, look good, you know, things like those. And at the end of the day, you'll find yourself like navigating it very well. It doesn't have a formula, but those are some of the tips that I find good. If you made it this far, thank you very much for watching. Ensure that you like this video, you share it with your friends, you comment down below, let me know what other questions, what other topics you'd like me to address. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope I was able to answer most of your questions. Of course, I didn't answer all of them, but I tried to summarize them into main topics, whether it's beauty, whether it's life, whether it's travel, whether it's something to do with my niche, you know. So thank you very much for sending your questions. Follow me on my Instagram, on my TikTok. If you want to work with me, I'll link, or I'll put an email down in the description box below. Write to me and we can get something going. Thank you very much, guys, for watching. Till the next time, stay safe. Adios.